Stephen, a 1-0 win over Glenavon this afternoon. What were your thoughts on the game, please?
Well, I'm obviously thrilled that we've managed to get all 3 points, because Glenavon are a team that are have big aspirations to do well, and they've signed a lot of very key players this year into their squad. I think we snuffed them out at source today. We didn't allow them to play. We cut all their sources off quickly, which forced them into kicking the ball long, and their goalkeeper kicked the ball constantly all day, and their fullback kicked it all long all day, and we were able to deal with that. They're able to, with 2 centre halves that we have, that's food and drink for them boys. So that was the pleasing aspect. But we were able to stop them playing, and we were able to then inject a little bit of pace into our team and play little balls around the corner and get into good pockets and really hurt them with the pace. Paul Heatley and Danny was superb. Aidan Steele, superb, linking off the quality of Adam Leckie. So little things that we did, I felt hurt them a little bit, and as I say, we snuffed them out a little bit.
We created a lot of chances in the first half, and maybe felt like the goal just was evading us a wee bit, but then it was a great move to get the opener, not just in the way that we took it, but in the way that we really fought to win the ball back as well.
It was a brilliant goal. Paul Heatley was superb, the way he just kept endeavouring down that right hand side, worked the ball in, and a very clever finish from Danny getting across his man to score. And days like today, a 1-0 is always going to be, I think, the outcome of a game whenever the two teams are very evenly matched up and you're shutting each other down, and you have to have that wee bit of quality that takes the game away. And as I say, 1 or 2 of the players now that are working hard for us in key areas of the football pitch are delivering for you, and then you have to then also turn the other way and see games out. And the last 20-30 minutes of football match today, albeit that they've kicked the ball long all day, they got one move that they were able to work, and then we had to clear it off the line. But other than that, Nathan has had nothing to do here today, so that's always a pleasing aspect when you come away as a manager going, well, our goalkeeper hasn't been overworked here, so I can't see any reason why you would go away and say, keeper had to make 3 big saves. I don't think he had any big saves to make.
Well, especially sort of after last week when you drove 3 down after half an hour against Crusaders. Was it a focus coming in today to really make sure that we were solid at the back and get the clean sheet that we've came away with?
Well, when a lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes at Premier League level of the senior game, and we had a lot of lessons to learn from last week. We had to take that game away and analyse it, break it down. Then that all had to be worked on in training all week. So we had very big tactical training sessions around tightening up in certain areas and making sure we weren't penetrated in key areas of the football pitch, and then having that ability then to transfer that into your attacking style of play. So there was lots went on through the week. It just didn't happen an hour before we went out to play. It went on all week. And that's testament to the hard work of Peter Thompson and Mark Surgeon and others who have been superb this week in their efforts.
I know you've made reference to it, but I just want to highlight the block sort of about 10 minutes from the end. I think it was Jimmy Gallagher on the line, and probably just as important as the goal was scored to make sure we come away with the win.
That's why you bring very highly talented players who have been there and done it, who organise your team well, who know when you're under pressure in the last 10 or 15 minutes of a game and a team comes at you to try and get something from the game. They had 4 forwards on at the end of the game, and they were knocking that ball down our throat to try and get that equaliser. But when you have the strength and quality of players like Jimmy Gallagher, Luke McCulloch, who were just sensational in there, and Joe Crow today playing with blisters that he could hardly walk all week, I tell you, defending the ball out of there was sensational, and to get that block on the line just shows you the quality of the man.
Stephen, thank you and well done.
Pleasure. Thank you, boys.